Alright, let's get out of here. That was a fun little dungeon. Cool little interaction there. I like that. I kind of almost feel like Skyrim and Morrowind and even Oblivion did this kind of thing better than most of the Fallout games. There are a lot of interesting interactions that, like... I mean, you find interesting locations with interesting enemies, but they're not often talkative enemies with their own backstory. And even if it's just a little backstory of, haha, I am trapping people in here and harvesting their souls and I'm a psychopath, like, even though that's kind of... it's a little bit trite, I guess, a little bit... It's not like an super impressive story, but it's good enough. You know, it's interesting. Makes the location unique. As opposed to just being, oh, there are baddies in here, go kill them, take their stuff, you know? And the fact that you're guaranteed to get the soul trap stuff here is nice too. Like, now that I know that, in the future, I would have liked to have had the ability to get the soul trap really early on as before, but now that I know that, maybe I can in the future. Next time I play through, I'll beeline for this place and go and get that soul trap enchant. Now I can do that. Because I have lots of soul gems I haven't been able to fill up, you know? Speaking of, I should probably bind that Orcish greatsword. That's kind of badass. We get a greatsword. Do I have lots of soul gems to fill here? Soul gems, plenty. Okay, so yeah, we certainly should be using that. Yep, hello. Did I get him? Hopefully I filled a gem there. Did I fill a gem? I think I did. Probably that was the lesser one. I have a common and a lesser one here. Guess we'll see. I can go further up into the mountains here. Does this go up into Morthal? What is Morthal? I don't recall what that town is. I can check it out, though, sure. If this does go up there, it might not go all the way up. Oh, there's just a... South Cold Rock Pass. If this is a pass, can we get all the way through it? Or does it end somewhere? Does it come out the other side somewhere? If it does, will my horse be stuck over here? That'll be kind of a bummer. Well, we got soul gems to fill, so let's take a look at least. A troll, you say? Random cart over here. I bet I can take him down. Gotcha! Nice, I killed a troll without having to resort to using fire. Screw you, game mechanics. I don't need you. I just hit things very hard. That's how we take care of things. Another enchant piece. Nice. Some gold stuff here and a steel warhammer. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. That was just the entryway, though. I'm going to bind this to something. Maybe I'll put this on 4. Or how about 3? And then put this onto 4. That'll work. I always want to open with this thing. I don't want to attack multiple times. I don't want to hit multiple times with it in case it reapplies the steel soul. That'd be kind of bad. How much of a charge did that use per hit, though? We can get quite a few hits out of this thing. And then we just recharge it, you know? That makes sense. It's a nice thing about stealing souls is that you can then recharge your soul stealing item. Quicksilver. Hey, this is used for making elvish stuff, right? Elvish and Nordic? Or no, it's... Was it the stall whatever it's called? I wonder if this whole place has Quicksilver in it. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. Don't see any more in the entryway here. Oops, don't wait. Just hit the wrong button. Corundum. That's the copper stuff, right? Is it like corundum in Quicksilver? To make something? I don't remember. Is corundum used with something else to make dwarven ingots? I think it is. You can also just scrap dwarven stuff really easily. It seems like a better option. Yeah, this definitely goes the other side, which is going to be a pain because if I call my horse, he's not going to get to me for like 10 years, so... I think there is a summon horse button. It's not H, though. Oh, never mind, it is. I guess if he's far enough away, he just comes right to you. Well, that's nice. It's like a hot spring down there. Is that some more ore down there? I think I spy some more Quicksilver down there. So only one note over here. This is an iron, unfortunately. Well, I guess we'll take the iron. This is really kind of pointless, to be honest. I have plenty of iron. I'll never need iron again at this point. Alright, Paladin Dance. For some reason, I think it's funnier to give him the full name of Paladin Dance as opposed to just calling him Dance. Calling your horse Paladin Dance is funny. Nice little cozy camp over here. And a troll that you killed. Hello.
Need something? Take a look.
You sell stuff, huh? Just a hunter, random hunter.
All right then.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest your troll for you, alright? Alright, well, you have a good one. Just camping up here and slaying frost trolls, huh? We all gotta make a living somehow. It's nice they put that soul enchant on the dagger because I won't feel bad about destroying the dagger to get the enchant, you know? This is iron ore again. Cancel, never mind. I don't care about the iron. Takes too long to mine that. I can just scrap like one chest piece and I'll be further ahead. Okay, maybe it wasn't hot springs, it's just a river. Just a regular old river. Where are we exactly? We're getting there. We're supposed to go up here. So if I go across over here and follow this, this probably goes up into there. Yeah, that's probably a decent idea. We'll just cross the river and then follow the path around this island here up that way. We can check out the ford over here. Gosh, I was trying to turn, but it wasn't working. We can check out the fort over here as well. I also have to remember that we don't have anything that can harvest human souls, which is pretty mean. Maybe we just shouldn't do that on principle. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Are you guys friendly? I'm shocked. Friendly fort. Okay. Ah, never mind. Oh, wait, hold on. You're a skeleton. Oh no, they're not friendly. Never mind, guys. Definitely not friendly. That one guy was friendly for a while, and then he wasn't. Okay, I best had go... Hold on. I haven't saved in forever. I don't want to lose a bunch of progress. There we go. We gotta save now. Where are you at, lady? Are you inside there? There you are. Thought I heard you inside of there. Can't get in. What about over here? Too bad you missed. Orcish, very nice. So this is one of those... both of these are like... not tinctures. I keep thinking tincture, but that's not what it's called. This is a solution? Suspension? Something like that? They're used for advanced alchemy. So how do we get up there? Sorry, I know this is really bouncy. I mean, there's not that much I can do about it. Is this whole place nothing but evil necromancers? You know, if you guys wouldn't attack everyone on sight, maybe other people wouldn't attack you. You ever think about that? Ugh, try and get up here. See, this guy's not attacking. Yet. Shit. Oh my god! Run, ants! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. That guy was just chilling there. I didn't... Okay. Alright, well... Oh god, never mind. I wasn't gonna try to fight these guys again, but they ran out here, so I guess maybe we can. I was gonna say let's be on our way, but they're right here, so maybe I can take them down. Or not. Get up, get up! Oh, am I already dead? Did I get one shot? I got one shot, okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna go for killing them, but if I end up fighting them because they're near me... Did I get him? That was the high level one. That was the one that was really blocking my progression here. So if I can get that one, then... Uh-oh. Maybe it's okay. No, I think we're in combat. Yeah, we're in trouble. Alright, what is this? It's a mask. Potions. Night glimpse, dark vision. That's kind of cool. You didn't even have anything good. Does it bother you guys if I do this in first person? It's kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know how I like that. I think we got him, though. Yeah, we just one-shot him. I held down a long power attack, and we just took him out. Uh-oh. Well... Oh, there's more. Got him. We're very slowed. Oh god. Dance! Run, dance! He was slowed down to almost a crawl on top of that. And while we got the while we got the here, get the other sword out so I can soul steal this guy. I missed that. We whiffed. Oh, it was discarded. I guess I have too many now. Alright. Fine then. Let's go damage type and put on the great sword again. Hey! I guess we're out of soul gems now. I'll have to go and pick some more up out of my pack. I should have never really dropped them. I mean, there's no real reason to drop them, considering that they don't weigh really anything. I just wanted to declutter my inventory, and I didn't have a means of obtaining soul shards anyway, or soul whatever. You know what I mean? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Trying to go fast. I could conceive it. Oh, you're pretty powerful too. Oh, okay. That's another guy. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Did I get him? I think he's dead. We knocked him down. Good. Okay. I think we're clear. I've done it. Horse mad combat. Overpowered. It wins again. Okay, well, I'll take that. Cloak, dark trimmed black. I mean, we're taking that for style points. Wait, do you have some nice, stylish black cloth gloves? I mean, they are kind of nice, but whatever. I'm not going to be hoarding that. Those are really pretty. But they're like, you know, poison berries or whatever. Death knell. I have not forgotten that I have to read the rest of that book, by the way. The Great War. We still have like the last chapter to read on that. Hey, lightning sparks for free. Very nice. You know, I'm going to save just in case I crash or something, because I want to make sure I keep those. Because I can start researching those kind of things then, yeah. Mage coat. Okay, this is a warmth rating. I already have night glimpse, I think, but lightning sparks is new. Lightning stuff seems to have a tendency to knock you down. Once I get done with this playthrough, guys, I totally want to go with the... Well, maybe not right away after this playthrough, but at some point in the future, I'd love to play through this again and go the mage route. Go for a full-on magical character. And I still might end up going kind of mage-like. It just depends. I gotta heal and stuff, don't I? I still may end up doing that because it just depends how well my current build scales into endgame, if it's going to be viable, like if archery and two-handers is going to be viable for like dragons and such, because I really don't know if it will or not. We'll have to see how that works out. Let me go ahead and do a regular crappy health potion here. I guess since we're here and all... Let me make sure I've gotten everything around here. But I guess since we cleared the outside, I can check out the inside here. I kind of wrote this place off because I was getting my butt kicked by those high-level necros, and I just thought, well, maybe we just wait until we were a little bit higher level and got better gear and stuff, you know? But, you did okay. Just had to get that one real tough guy down, and it was alright. Okay. Well, let's take a look inside then. We're probably going to get destroyed in here, and if so, I'll just reload and we'll just be on our way, but that's fine. I want to try it at least. Also, on our way up... Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, we're good. Oh, hello. Oh, uh-oh.
Teach you to mess with me.
What happened? They, like, disarmed me whenever I attacked. Then I got one shot. I want to give it one more try. These guys are all mostly lightning and frost, so I guess... Oh my god. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. We're not going to give it another try. That's pretty brutal. Right, so there's also this statue to Meridia over here. And that has the, there's Solitude over here as well. Go over and check out Solitude as well, just to have a nearby place opened up. Maybe we find some more quests over there. That's where the Mages Guild is, right? We're not magey enough for that yet, but, you know. Oh, that was bad. We're not magey enough for that yet, but I mean, you know, maybe sometime... Sometime in the future. What the hell just happened there? Oh, there's like an under area here. Is this like a prison alternate entrance, or is it the keep alternate entrance? What is down here? Am I about to meet the Maker yet again? Ah! Jesus. God, it always scares me. Why are you gonna be so loud and scary, Bear Trap? Resourceful Hefedmere. Sorry, resourceful Hefedmere. It looks like you were not so resourceful after all, because you did. Was there really another one? There is. How many are there here? Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, this is an exit, not an entrance. This is the way you get out. You know, I could have used Berserker Rage, I guess, and probably survived that. Maybe killed them. I keep forgetting to use that. It's like my once-a-day trump card that I always forget to use because it's a once-a-day thing, you know? Excuse me? Okay, well, this is clearly the way out, and I cannot get up there easily. Maybe with a lot of wasted time I could get up there, but it doesn't seem worth it, so... With me, Paladin Dance. I must loot all the Death Knell. And then earn root. These stick out so nicely, you can see them so well. This area feels kind of spooky. Dance. There you go, good job. Wait, what? Why is my GeForce experience popping up? Hold on, guys, that might be bad. Maybe something went wrong with my recording. No, okay, the recording's fine. I have no idea why that popped up. In Hammerfell, General Dysanius was preparing to drive the Aldmeri back from Skaven when he was ordered to march for Cyrodiil. Unwilling to abandon Hammerfell completely, he allowed a great number of invalids to be discharged from the legions before they marched east. These veterans formed the core of the army that eventually drove Lady Arenellis' forces back across the Alakir late in 174, taking heavy losses on their retreat from harassing attacks by the Alakir warriors. Year 175, the Battle of the Red Ring. During the winter of 174 through 175, the Thalmor seemed to have believed that the war in Cyrodiil was all but over. They made several attempts to negotiate with Titus. The Emperor encouraged them in their belief that he was preparing to surrender. Meanwhile, he gathered his forces to retake the city. In what is now known as the Battle of the Red Ring, a battle that would serve as a model for Imperial strategists for generations to come, Titus divided his forces into three. One army with legions from Hammerfell under General Dysanias was hidden in the Collovial highlands near Coro. The Aldmeri were unaware that he was no longer in Hammerfell, possibly because the Imperial veterans Dysanias had left behind led Lady Arianella to believe that she still faced an Imperial army. The second army, largely of Nord legions under General Jonah, took up position near Cheydinhall. The main army was commanded by the Emperor himself and would undertake the main assault of the Imperial city from the north. On the 30th of Rain's Hand, the bloody bath of the Red Ring began as General Dysanias swept down in the city from the west, while General Jonah's legionnaires drove south along the Red Ring Road. In a 2-day assault, Jonah's army crossed the Nibin and advanced west, attempting to link up with Dysanias' legions and thus surround the Imperial city. Lord Nerafin was taken by surprise by Dysanias' assault, but Jonah's troops faced bitter resistance as the Aldmeri counterattacked from Bravel and Skingrad. The heroic Nord legionnaires held firm, however, beating off the piecemeal Aldmeri attacks. By the 5th day of the battle, the Aldmeri army in the Imperial city was surrounded. Titus led the assault from the north, personally capturing Lord Nerafin. Ah! Why do I hear chugging noises? Oh, spiders. But why am I hearing chugging noises? Your pathetic poison does nothing to me. I'll show you what a real orc looks like. Ooh. These guys aren't these pretty scary? I mean, not the poison. So the poison stacks? My god, how much does it stack to? I think we should be probably using this thing, yeah. Run away, dance. Stop that. No, I didn't want to... Dang it, dance. Dang it, dance. It looks unpleasant, but I'm not really losing that much health. The minor healing I have is offsetting it pretty much. Okay, well, I don't know if it was this... Well, it wasn't this mod pack, but I just remember these things being really, really scary when I played many years ago for some reason. Maybe that's changed. Maybe they were bugged. I don't know. I guess this is kind of annoying because it lasts forever, but my healing will easily out-heal it over time. I mean, if you got about 10 more of those on you, it might start to look pretty scary. Definitely is more effective to use the mace on them, though. You come and dance? Yeah, I keep hearing the chug noise. It's weird. Okay, we're gonna get into combat here, though, and I'm gonna need to regen some health, so... I suppose... I just heard someone making some combat-ish noises. Mage? Yeah, it's a mage over there. Oh, this is just the town of Snowhawk? So this whole town's been raided and killed by necromancers. Who should I be fighting here? Who am I rooting for here? I'm pretty sure like these two have to be the evil ones, right? Yo, you guys are stuck. You gotta... There you go. Who's this guy? Proud Holger. Someone named Proud Holger's got to be, like, the good guy, right? Oh, you two are just having pathing issues, though, aren't you? I have to assume the person in black that's wielding spells is probably the bad guy, considering that all the other people that are wielding spells and in black in this area have been the bad guys, so I'm going to make an executive decision here, and there we go. You're welcome, Proud Holger. Oh, magicka damage. Okay, I'll be taking that. Inkwells are actually somewhat useful. Quills too, I think, because you can use both of those for spell research. So are you hunting the evil mages in this area, good sir?
The Legion's always looking for strong,
Nope, just a random
capable
Legion
warriors.
person. Okay.
I think you've got what it takes. Headquarters is in Solitude.
Don't want any of this stuff, really. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem, though. Gotta make sure we don't fill that. Where were you guys at, like, 10 minutes ago, huh? Whenever I was fighting these guys one-on-one. Or, well, one-on, like, 10. Just coming in to mop up after I did all the hard work, huh? Okay, we'll check this tower, and we shall be on our way. I was already on my way, but then I saw fighting, so I came back. Nothing in this tower. Okay. To me, Paladin Dance. Yeah, I totally just summoned him. Oh no. Where did it summon him? Uh-oh. It summoned him inside the tower over here. Well, it could have been worse. It could have summoned him, like, on top of the tower or something. Alright, so we're trying... I figured since we're on the way here, we can go and check out this Statue of Meridia, which is the orb that we got previously, that Meridia's orb. That very stern-sounding woman who said, "Listen and obey. I will make you my cleansing light of cleansing." And I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Adric or Daedric artifact, one of the two, something good. We're going to get some good loot out of it. It'll be a cool quest, I'm sure. It is rumored the Emperor wielded the famed sword Goldbrand, although this has never been officially confirmed by the Imperial government. An attempt by the Aldmeri to break out of the city to the south was blocked by the unbreakable shield wall of General Jonah's battered legions. In the end, the main Aldmeri army in Cyrodiil was completely destroyed. The Emperor's decision to withdraw from the Imperial city in 174 was bloodily vindicated. Lord Nerafin was kept alive for 33 days, hanging from the White Gold Tower. It is not recorded where his body was buried, if it was burned at all. One source claims he was carried off by a winged Daedra on the 34th day. The White Gold Concordant and the end of the war. Although victorious, the Imperial armies were in no shape to continue the war. The entire remaining Imperial force was gathered in Cyrodiil, exhausted and decimated by the Battle of the Red King. Not a single legion had more than half of its soldiers fit for duty. 2 legions had been effectively annihilated, not counting the loss of the 8th during the retreat from the Imperial city the previous year. Titus knew that there would be no better time to negotiate peace, and late in 175, the Empire and the Altmeri Dominion signed the White Gold Concordant ending the Great War. The terms were harsh, but Titus believed that it was necessary to secure peace and give the Empire a chance to regain its strength. The 2 most controversial terms of the Concordant were the banning of the worship of Talos and the cession of a large section of southern Hammerfell, most of what was already occupied by Aldmeri forces. Critics have pointed out that the Concordant is almost identical to the ultimatum the Emperor rejected 5 years earlier. However, there is a great difference between agreeing to such terms under the mere threat of war and agreeing to them at the end of a long and destructive war. No part of the Empire would have accepted these terms in 171, dictated by the Thalmor at Sword Point. Titus would have faced civil war. By 175, most of the Empire welcomed peace at almost any price. Epilogue: Hammerfell fights on alone. Hammerfell, however, refused to accept the White Gold Concordant, being unwilling to concede defeat and the loss of so much of their territory. Titus was forced to officially renounce Hammerfell as an imperial province in order to preserve the hard-won peace treaty. The Red Guards, understandably, looked on this as a betrayal. In this, the Thalmor certainly achieved one of their long-term goals by sowing lasting bitterment between Hammerfell and the Empire. By the end, the heroic Red Guards fought the Aldmeri Dominion to a standstill, although the war lasted for 5 years and left southern Hammerfell devastated. The Red Guards say that this proves that the Weichel Concordant was unnecessary and that if Titus had kept his nerve, the Aldmeri could have been truly defeated by the combined forces of Hammerfell and the rest of the Empire. The truth of that assertion can, of course, never be known, but the Red Guards should not forget the great sacrifices of Imperial blood, Breton, Nord, and Cyrodiilic, at the Battle of the Red Ring that weakened the Dominion enough to allow the eventual Second Treaty of Stros-Mackay in 180 and the withdrawal of Aldmeri forces from Hammerfell. There can be no doubt that the current peace cannot last forever. The Thalmor take the long view, as is proven by the sequence of events leading up to the Great War. All those who value freedom over tyranny can only hope that before it is too late, Hammerfell and the Empire will be reconciled and stand united against the Thalmor threat. Otherwise, any hope to stem the tide of Thalmor rule over all of Tamriel is dimmed. This is not a bad spot to camp at. It is getting kind of late. I don't know, maybe do a bit of looting around here. What time is it? Yeah, it is 8 p.m. I just drenched myself, and we're going to be freezing soon because I'm a moron and drenched myself. Well, I got my tent and stuff. I mean, we're also not that far from Solitude. We could just go to Solitude and check that out, too. Maybe we do that instead. Yeah, that's this way. Okay, let's go to Solitude instead, then. This is where... Solitude's where, like, all the Horkers are at, right? I don't think we want to swim across this. That's a cool site. I remember that in my previous times playing Skyrim. Hey, excuse me. That's a big mud crab. It's a dead... Oh, uh-oh. A dead mud crab now. More Charis. No, spider. Oh, dead spider. Okay, this is not the way we want to go, though. Probably. If we want to get up to Solitude, we want to go around this lake. I don't want to run through it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'm already drenched, so does it really matter? Not that much, really. But for roleplay purposes, we'll assume that we don't want to run across the lake because we're going to be making our horse freezing and we'll freeze ourselves, so that'd be bad. Plus... Nernroot. Solitude Sawmill. Well, we want to go into the Solitude main area over here. Though we could warm up over here, I guess. Be just as quick to warm up in an inn, though. I think this is not the right way. Just Skyrim horse our way up through here. There we go, there's a proper road. Ah, yes, there we go. I remember Solitude now. Remember this approach.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Rodbeer.
Alright. I don't know what any of that means, except for joining the Legion, which we won't be doing. Because the Legion is currently... Legion in the entire Empire in general is currently a bunch of elven bootlickers, and we will not be part of that.
They can't hurt Uncle Rodbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now.
You're all heart.
Rodbeer, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrid. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
told his story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well, show's over, folks. So Vivian was all for that.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
You were pretty keen for some blood there.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
I knew what some of those words meant. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm just spamming it for fun now.
I think I expect
That's
more.
definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
They're all just clustered around like,
It's to bad rubbish, I say.
let's look at the dead man.
Go away.
Oh. Sorry.
Another quiet day. Keep my men in your prayers.
Another quiet day. Another quiet day.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Apparently not while you're holding the axe and being an executioner,
Keep your
because
head about you.
maybe later you will. Okay.
Shouldn't have been like this.
Well.
I could listen to him play all day.
He's okay.
East Empire Company.
Speaking of harsh, you bards don't cut each other any slack, do you?
Not in our nature.
Damn.
The Winking Skeever, that's gotta be... Well, maybe. Is this an inn? That's what I'm looking for, is an inn.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Okay. We can't all use the door at the same time, gentlemen. Someone has to... There you go, good job. That is stealing, can't take that... Whoa. You okay, buddy?
Yes?
That's not the sound of a drunken man.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Come back later.
So you work here?
You could say that. I own the place.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
You were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
But that's your problem.
That's rather harsh.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivian and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. Beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
These days, lots of travelers just disappear.
A beehive in your bed would be extremely, extremely awful. Not only getting stung, but then all the honey getting stuck onto everything. Your sheets would be pretty much ruined. Especially if you're using like a straw, crappy straw mattress like these guys use. Yeah, it'd be bad. So who's in charge of Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
I could deliver it.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace.
We'll get us an introduction there, too.
I was done talking anyway.
Last man in the Empire.
So do I talk to your father about the room, I suppose?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Yeah, I'd like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And a bath.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, and that'll be all.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
My tunic is fading. Too much sun and salt spray.
I doubt it can be repaired. You'll have to buy a new one.
Of course, the classic Bethesda. NPCs walk too fast, but not fast enough for you to actually, like, jog behind them. Just the right speed to be too quick for you.
The same place I learned my charm and quick wits. I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
Wish I could learn some of that.
Wow, this is a nice room. Comparatively.
If there's anything else
You'd make a better Imperial
Okay,
Ranger
thanks.
than me.
Yeah, it's a nice room compared to other places I've been.
Soldiers hated my wagon.
Okay, I think I am going to end it here, folks. I'll be doing more adventuring, checking out Solitude, and then, of course, going on to the other 2 quests we have up here next episode. But I'll do my necessities off-screen here, get my character prettied up and slept and fed and stuff, and I'll see you next time.
Can I buy you